Well, here's one that I hadn't had previously. We're on the way to Camel Wheel on a very straight stretch of road dominated by termite mounds. Everybody coming the other way. So after leaving Mount Isa late because of the incompetence of the people at a certain location delivering parts to us, we only just pulled into Camel Wheel and got the last spot behind the pub. But we were also looking down the barrel of a wretched dust storm. It's been 36 degrees today and she's pretty rugged. So yeah, and you might hear the wind in the microphone. They're talking about a big dust storm tonight. So we're battering them down as best we can. We'll go to the pub and have something to eat, and then we'll lock ourselves in for the night by the sound of it. Anyway, have fun. Cheers. So we're leaving Camel Wheel this morning after a really blowy night. The place is cleared out pretty quickly. Everybody else on the way out of town. Stop at the local servo and fill up at a measly $1.80 and then head on to Barclay Station for a couple of nights. Yes, you're giving me instructions. We'd like to talk
go
to
through
camera.
here.
Right.
Yep, and out
No
the
kidding.
exit.
I wonder how I got out of here on my own with the dog. Anyway, so 260 k's a day should be an easy day. Hopefully no unexpectations and not a repeat of yesterday. That'd be grand. Alright, cheers. The Northern Territory border and now in the Barclay region. Easy access, showed our passes, took our details, checked us off, all good to go. Barclay Station with the guinea fowls, yes, keep the snakes at bay. Powered sites, swimming pool just back there. There you go. Where do you want me to go? And just as we're leaving, this swarm of budgies, or try and pop under the tree, see if they come in on the water again. Look at that. And then off again. Crazy. On the way to Banka Banka station this morning. Long stretches of straight nothing. So we've got to Banka Banka station and pulled in, and when we got here it was 2 vans here. It's like the charge of the light brigade, just pouring into the place, filling up. So anyway, all the powered sites are on the outside, which is, so you go over there or you do the bull ring around over here. So you can see the dire rush to get in here. Big rig coming in as well, Neil and Sandy. Oh yeah, so we're about 380 k's or something like that from Mataranka, which is going to be tomorrow, but this will be us today and tonight. Apparently there's walks up in the hills and there is a bar that opens in the evening, so chug on. Anyway, cheers. There we go, Banka Banka station, off to Daly waters today. Not too far down the road, so it should be an easy one. Entertainment over here last night was good fun. A couple of beers, chats with some people from, God help me, back in Coleraine. and Casterton. So there you go. We're all packed up, ready to go again. Cheers. Welcome to the iconic Daly waters. Now we're just trying to find the service station.
Arriving at Daly Waters historic pub on the right.
Yep. Are they queued up at the survey? I think they are. This is Daly Waters pub. Very iconic. Hey, champ. And there's the service station across the way where we're filling up this morning. Just out at Daly Waters is the old WW2 airfield, built by Australians and no doubt the Americans involved, and the wreckage of a Dakota from 1956 that's here as well. So it's only a few k's out of Daly Waters. No camping or anything allowed here. Got that, no camping. There were reprobates who were back at the Stewart's Reef. So there you go. So the Dakota crashed here in 1956. 26th of October. There you go. Bit of WW2 history. Seen a bit up the Cape, now a bit here in the Northern Territory. Cheers. So inside the old hangar here at Daly Waters. It shows even the Qantas planes landing here. The history of it. And this is the action.
Temperature of the bone.
Should be a crop around. Big salty. There he is, the big salty. This is the Roper River, joins or emanates from the Waterhouse River and the Little Roper River to become the Roper River. Very green. We've already seen one croc trap, so we don't go too close here. Very cool. Trying to find the junction, the Roper and the Little Roper, and the other, and look at all this butterflies. All down here in the old dry river bed, everywhere. In between Waterhouse and Roper, I've been working for about a cave, but anyway, I think I'll push back to the car now. I'm guessing this is another thermal spring, or that is the Waterhouse, and the start of the Roper. Yeah, there we go. Alright, fair old flow coming out of there anyway. Junction of sorts. Again, whether this is the right one, I don't know, not a lot of signage. Anyway, there's a bridge, I suppose, of anything. Anyway, we might walk from the camp and see what we find. Well, here's one that I hadn't had previously. I believe it's a sooty grunter, although he's not very dark, so he might be wrong. But took a surface lure. How good is that? 10 out of 10 surface lure. Cheers. No pliers. Here we go. There he goes. Well, that'll quieten things down in here for a minute. But there you go. How cool. Look at this big archer fish on a hard body. Oh, what a cracker. You cheeky little bugger. Now just to get the hooks out of him will be a fun part. No pliers. Cheers. So Mataranka Springs and Homestead. 3 nights. Good stay. Good park. Not a lot of grass, but good shade and good amenities. And obviously very close to the springs. Off to Darwin today, 420 k's. So hopefully an uneventful drive this morning, and hit Darwin a bit after lunchtime, something like that. Anyway, cheers.
The meat out of an animal, they store the rest of it underneath the block. There we go. That's where you sort of mean about the snapping thing.
Money.